There's a lot of controversy. They say that you started the mathematics.
I did.
Okay, so can you tell me about that?
Yeah. The mathematics come out of the 13th problem in the problem book. It says Islam is mathematics, and mathematics is Islam can be proven in no limited time. There's 10 numbers in the language of mathematics, 26 letters in the language of the alphabet. We add, because mathematics is a right and exact science. If it ain't right, it don't add up. 2 and 6 is 8. 8 is less than 10. There's something missing from the mathematics that's not missing from the alphabet. I mean, something missing from the alphabet that's not missing from the mathematics. It goes on to say, you must know how to speak the language because she knows all about you. So I'm looking for what's missing from the alphabet that's not missing from the mathematics. 2 and 6 is 8. 8 is less than 10. What's missing? 2. So what's 2 represent alphabetically? You have to have a mathematical evaluation of an alphabetical computation in order to speak the language successfully. So Brother Captain was always saying, the believer's this and the believer's that. So I said, by your belief you could be wrong. You could believe you're on your way to Six Flags in Ohio and see a sign that say Orlando, Florida, Disneyland. You know that you're going in the wrong direction. So knowledge supersedes belief.
And what year did you come up with the mathematics?
Before I left the mosque.
And what year was that?
I don't know. I'm not no fucking calendar. I don't know. I didn't write down, oh, today is March the 13th and I'm leaving the mosque. I didn't do no shit like that, man.
So right before you left the mosque, you
I'm
came up.
83 years old, man. I don't know what day it was I left the mosque, man. Shit.
Oh.
You know, I had the problem book. I asked the father, I said, Put, I got the problem book. You want it? He said, I ain't got no problems, John. I said, okay. And I went on about my business.
When you brought the mathematics to Allah, what was his response?
The mathematics, the 12 jewels, and the supreme mathematics.
The mathematics and 12 jewels.
The 12 jewels came first, and then the supreme mathematics.
Right.
Went to supreme mathematics from the 12 jewels because if there's 10 numbers in the language of mathematics and equality means to be equal in everything, and 5 is half of 10, how does 6 get to be equality?
Yeah, I was asking you that, like, you know, when you brought it to the father, what was his response?
We built the mathematics. What no, you know, I don't know what this response about. He said, oh, he was what is man shit? I'm 83 years old. I can't remember all that shit like that, man. Between us, we built the 12 jewels and the supreme wisdom.
Oh, so y'all did it together, is what you're saying?
You can't do this, you can do that.
I got as far as God, 7. And got busted. When I went to jail, they put the rest of the 12 jewels together. When I came out, I finished and went to the supreme wisdom. And this is 2014, and they still ain't got it right. They say supreme wisdom is knowledge.
That's bullshit.
And that's not what it is.
What that shit is.
You have knowledge and I have knowledge. So what? So what? You got knowledge and I got knowledge. That's not supreme wisdom. When I acknowledge your knowledge, then we have supreme wisdom. You understand? And the reason that 6 is equality is because you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a man to knowledge, but you can't make him think. To be or not to be is not the question, it's the answer. T-U-B, tub, T-U, that's two. And B is a manifestation of reality. Every tub has to stand on its own bottom, and every man has to stand on his own 2 feet. There's 12 inches in a foot, 12 and 12 is 24, 2 and 4 is 6. That's equality.
Yo.